Don't skip. She broke your heart, didn't she? Left you questioning everything you're worth, your choices, even the future you imagined together. But what if I told you that this heartbreak, this pain isn't the end? What if I told you it's the greatest opportunity you'll ever have to take back your power and make her second guess everything? That's exactly what we're going to uncover today. This isn't about revenge, it's about transformation by using timeless Stoic principles and a little bit of psychological strategy. You'll not only rebuild yourself, you'll leave her wondering if she made the biggest mistake of her life. And trust me, you don't need to say a single word to make it happen. Before we dive in, take a moment to comment, "I reclaim my power," because that's the energy you'll need to master this process. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more lessons like this from Stoic Blessing. Now let's begin. Your journey starts here. Number 1, embrace the pain. 1. Embrace the pain, don't run from it. Don't run from it, let's face it. Heartbreak feels like it's ripping you apart, but what if I told you this pain is your greatest gift? What if I told you that this is the exact moment you start becoming unshakable? The truth is, pain isn't your enemy, it's the fire that forges your strength. Most men avoid it. They distract themselves with meaningless hookups, endless scrolling, or chasing her for closure, but you're not. Most men, you're here to take the Stoic path, the path of facing your pain head on, because that's the only way to conquer it. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." And right now, that's what you need to. Here you can't control her choices, but you can control how you respond to this heartbreak. Stop running, sit with the pain, feel it fully, because each second you endure it, you're becoming stronger than you've ever been. Think of pain like resistance in the gym. Every moment you face it, you're growing emotionally stronger. You're shedding the version of yourself that relied on her for validation, and you're building a man who stands firm no matter what life throws his way. So here's what I want you to do. Stop looking at heartbreak as the end of your story. Start seeing it as the beginning of your transformation. Let this pain sharpen you, not break you. You're not the victim, you're the one rising from the ashes. If you're ready to face your pain and use it as fuel, comment below with "I am unshakable." Now let's move forward and unlock the power of emotional indifference. This is where your transformation begins to take shape. AP number 2, the power of emotional. 2. The power of emotional indifference. Indifference. Here's the truth, nothing unsettles someone more than emotional indifference. The moment you stop reacting, you take away their power over you, and when she sees that her actions no longer affect you, that's when she starts to second-guess everything. Think about it. People crave control over how others perceive them, especially after a breakup. When you're chasing her, pleading, or even lashing out, you're feeding her ego. But the Stoic man, he doesn't play that game. He masters his emotions and projects calm, unwavering control. Emotional indifference isn't about pretending you don't care, it's about genuinely not being controlled by the situation. Epicus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." The moment you detach your emotions from her actions, you regain control of your life, and that, my friend, is magnetic. Here's the strategy. Don't explain yourself, don't justify your feelings, and don't try to make her see your perspective. Instead, become a mystery. Respond with calm, measured actions, or sometimes no response at all. Silence is powerful. It forces her to wonder what you're thinking, and that uncertainty will start working in your favor. If you're ready to stop reacting and start leading, comment below with "I choose calm over chaos." And while you're here, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because your journey to emotional mastery is just getting started now. Let's move to the next step: why silence can be your greatest weapon. You won't want to miss. 3. Let silence speak louder than words. This number 3, let silence speak louder than word silence. It's the weapon most men underestimate. After heartbreak, the instinct is to explain yourself, to reach out or to fill the void with noise, but a stoic man knows that silence is not emptiness, it's power. Here's why: silence forces her to confront her own thoughts. When you stop reaching out, you remove the safety net she's been standing on. She starts to wonder why you've gone quiet. What are you thinking? Are you moving on? Are you happy without her? That uncertainty becomes a seed of doubt, and that seed grows. In Stoicism, we learn that controlling what you don't do is just as important as controlling what you do. By choosing silence, you communicate strength without saying a word. And let's be clear, silence isn't passive, it's active. It shows her that you're not reacting because you're focused on something bigger: yourself. Here's how to use silence strategically. Don't text her, don't stalk her social media, don't drop passive aggressive hints. Instead, redirect that energy into rebuilding your mind and body. Let your actions speak louder than your words ever could. When she realizes you're no longer playing the game, she'll start questioning if she made the right move. If you're ready to embrace the power of silence, comment below with "Silence is my strength." And while you're here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The next step is crucial: learning how to level up, not for her but for yourself. Let's get to for level up, not for her but for you. In number 4, level up not for her but for you. This is where the transformation truly begins. The best way to make her second guess everything. Level up your life. But here's the twist: it's not about her, it's about becoming the best version of yourself for yourself. When you shift the focus from winning her back to building your empire, everything changes. Here's why this works: people are naturally drawn to those who are constantly improving. When she sees you thriving physically, mentally, and emotionally, it creates an undeniable pull. She starts to wonder, how is he doing so well without me? And that's when the regret kicks in. But this isn't about playing mind games, this is about reclaiming your identity. Heartbreak can leave you feeling lost, like your value was tied to her presence in your life. That's a lie. Your value is within you. It's time to remind yourself of that. Start small but stay consistent. Hit the gym, read books that challenge your mindset, invest in your skills, and upgrade your style. Each improvement is a signal to yourself and the world that you're moving forward. It's not just about looking good or feeling good, it's about knowing deep down that you're unstoppable. And here's the most important part: never let your progress hinge on her reaction. This journey is about your growth, not her validation. When you let go of the need for her to notice, that's when you'll find true freedom. If you're ready to rise above and rebuild stronger, comment below with "I rise above." And while you're here, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay on this journey of self-mastery. Now let's dive into the next step: mastering mystery and unpredictability. This is where the game 5. Mastering mystery and unpredictability changes. Number 5, mastering mystery and unpredictability.